you beautiful, beautiful people. My name is Akanksha. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, then welcome. A very happy new year to all of you out there. I'm really sorry that I went MIA on you guys, but I was really stuck in some personal things. So I'm really sorry. This won't happen again. I'm gonna be very consistent. I have a lot of new videos coming up for you guys. So stay tuned if you want to know what's coming up. So today I've created this makeup look right here. So recently I posted a picture of me wearing this look on my Instagram, and if you haven't followed me on Instagram, please do. So yeah, so I posted my picture on Instagram wearing this look right here, and I got so many compliments, and everybody was telling me how beautiful this makeup looked and how pretty I was looking and everything. And so I wanted to do a tutorial on this look right here so that you guys get to know how to achieve it. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would mean so much to me. And without much further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to be starting by putting this on my face. This is Nykaa Prep Me Up Face Primer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on the sides of my nose, a little bit on my nose, and also on my chin area. Alright, so next I'm going to be putting this product right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is in the shade 115 Ivory. I don't think that this is my right match of foundation. I think this is like a more pink toned foundation, if I must say so, and I have warm undertones, so this is like not the right shade of foundation for me, but I bought it and I just don't want to throw it away like that, so that's fine. I'm using it. So this is the makeup sponge that I'm going to be using. I bought this from Miniso. I mean, it's very cheap, but it does the job. So I'm going to be taking my foundation on my finger and I'm going to be putting it in dots on my face. And I'm going to do the same thing with this side also. And just make sure that you don't sweep it. Like, no. So you're supposed to pat it on the skin. I'm going to be putting that on my ears and also on my neck. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start blending it. Then I like to blend it like that. So next I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Concealer. I'm using this as an eye primer. So next I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 110 Porcelain. I don't think this is the right shade for me, but I'm just making it work. So what it does is that it sets your concealer and it does not crease. Very important. But you can totally skip it if you have dry skin. So you can totally skip it if you have dry skin. and if you don't get oily. But I have combination skin, so my T-zone is very oily, so my makeup does starts to crease around my nose. That's why I like to put powder. Okay, so next I'm gonna be taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in this shade, I believe, Toast. Yeah, it's in the shade Toast. Do like these kind of stippling motions, like get some of the product. And what I like to do next is that I like to place it higher than my cheek. It's gonna be here. This sets really fast, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start blending it with my makeup sponge. And just make sure that you don't bring your contour further than this. Place it around my. And now I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm gonna start blending it. So next, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking the same thing. I'm gonna put it on my jaw. So I'm gonna be taking this brush right here. It's an eyeshadow brush, but I'm gonna contour my nose with it. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So next I'm gonna take Contour de Force mini bronzer in the shade Woody Wonder, and it's from Sugar. Start bronzing my face a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. And if you feel like you went ham on the bronzer, always, you can always tone it down. Okay, next I'm gonna be taking my Wet n Wild color icon blush in the shade Meadowine. So this is like a very beautiful peachy color, as you can see. Place it high up on the cheekbone, not on the apples of your cheeks. So if you put it here, your face is gonna look droopy a little bit. But if you want to get a snatched look, place it here. And what I like to do is I like to take it further here. Okay, so next I'm gonna be taking my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Setting Spray. Shake it. I like to take my makeup sponge and I like to push it into my skin. So push it into your skin. So I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Master Eyeshadow palette. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. And for this look, you're not supposed to put your transition shade like so. You need to put it like a straight line, like this. And make sure that you're using a very light hand. Keep doing that, keep blending it until you get a wash of color. So next I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution Reloaded Iconic White Annotated palette. So I'm going to be taking this brown color, it is a very cool toned brown, and I'm going to be putting it again in my crease, but a little bit lower than the other color, because we want to make like gradient. So yeah. And again, do the same thing. Place it like a straight line and then extend it further. Next, I'm gonna be taking this color right here, which is a very dark chocolate brown color. So I want you to look straight into the mirror and place it above your crease. Up, like so. I'm gonna start blending it out. I'm gonna just start diffusing everything. I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again. What I want you to do is, I want you to look straight into the mirror and cut the crease high above than your crease line. Okay? Work your way slowly. Don't want to mess it up. Be taking this almondy color and I'm gonna pack it on my cut crease. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this liner. This is from Lakme and it's the Lakme Iconic Liner Pen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my liner here and I'm gonna see where my wing should go, and I'm just gonna mark it like that. Faces Canada Magnetized Kajal in this shade black, and I'm gonna be tight lining my upper waterline and also my lower waterline. and I'm just gonna take a little bit of a transition shade and I'm gonna run it like this. Yeah, like so. Now I'm gonna brush up my eyebrows. I'm gonna be taking this Nykaa Brow On Point Microfine Pencil in the shade Wiccan 1. So I'm gonna extend it. Now I'm gonna be taking my Maybelline Total Temptation Waterproof Mascara. I'm gonna take this lip liner from PAC in the shade So Spicy, and I'm gonna line my lips. Now I'm gonna take this liquid lipstick from Nykaa Cosmetics in the shade 427. I'm gonna link down all the products, so don't worry about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my left eye off camera, and I'm gonna be back.